Hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, please take 10 seconds out of your day to make a big difference in this single mama's life, and go ahead and subscribe, hit the little like button, share this video, comment, do what you will, support my little algorithm. I'm doing a little bit of a different reading today. We're reading today from the Russian Gypsy fortune telling cards. I am the Southern Strega, which is the Italian word for witch, and these are my Italian ancestors over here. But on this side are my Slavic ancestors. So I'm tapping into them today to bring you a little intuitive reading from the Gypsy fortune telling cards. If you guys want an explanation of how this deck works, it's 25 cards. You use the entire deck for the reading. And there's a very specific way to use these cards. I'm doing a tutorial for that on my other channel. The link will be in the description box below. I will also be reading the actual book definitions of the cards that you pull that match up on here. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. That will also be in that video on my other channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that one while you're over there as well. I'm going to do the intuitive portion. I read these cards differently. I'm an intuitive reader. I don't follow rules. I read the way that I'm called to read, and I'm called to read these in a very different way than is told to do so by the book. So, with that being said, let's get to your reading. All right. Pisces. What messages do we have for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? All right, Pisces. There's been something on your mind that you haven't been trusting, all right? You feel like there's a lot being hidden from you. I feel like you've asked for clarity on this in the past, but for whatever reason, somebody won't budge. It's like somebody's not wanting to show their hand. Intuitively though, I mean, you're a Pisces. You got the moon showing up down at the bottom of everything. At the bottom of everything, your intuition is telling you that you need to figure this out, that you need to learn more about whatever this is, that you need more information, that some piece of this puzzle is missing. It's almost like an ominous feeling that I get with this. Like you feel like a sense of almost like impending doom. Yeah, you do. You're really leery of this energy, all right? You don't want to attach yourself to it. It's very untrustworthy. You realize that whatever this choice is that you have to make, or whatever this deal that you're doing is, that it's going to be something that's going to be semi-permanent, that you're not going to, it'll grow, it'll fester. Also, whatever this thought is, this impending sense of doom, it just keeps growing here. I see something coming to an end with that, with the scythe coming up here. Like there will be some kind of clarity. Yeah, a good clarity. Six of Swords energy is what I feel with that. You're going to be able to put whatever this is past you, all right? You are going to figure it out. A lot of you are going to figure out the mystery. I don't know what this is. And you're going to be able to move forward with confidence in whatever this is. It's like all of the answers you need are coming, are being brought to you. And I feel like they're coming to you, all right? You don't have to go seeking anymore. I feel like they're coming to you. I do feel like you do need to trust your intuition on that. I feel like you are spot on with whatever that is. You should feel uncomfortable with whatever this situation is. What are you moving towards? Out of the frying pan into the fire, Pisces. It comes right back, right? This black cat, the other half of it that was on your mind in the back, it comes right back. It's almost like you ignore the warnings. A lot of you are ignoring red flags. I call it like I see it. I'm not ever going to sugarcoat anything for you. A lot of you are figuring out what it is that you were wondering about. You're learning the mystery. You're solving the mystery, and you're still choosing to proceed into the situation that clearly looks perilous or looks dangerous or looks like it could, bring you some kind of harm or, bad luck or whatever this is. The problem is like your heart is so big in the situation, whatever this is. I do feel like you're going to set some very clear boundaries with whatever the situation regards. Like you're going to make an announcement that, hey, I know that this is not on the up and up. I know that you're hiding X, Y, and Z for me. I still love you. I still want to make peace with this. But, it's almost like you're facing the demon here is kind of what I get. Like you're charging forward in announcing that you know that the jig is up or that you know what somebody has been hiding. Yeah, you are going to choose to like embark on some kind of, journey or whatever this is with whoever this is or whatever situation this is. You're going to be doing it from a very clear standpoint, all right? I do feel like you're agreeing to help somebody fix something or to heal from something, or someone's coming in to do that for you. Somebody feels like there's ulterior motives attached to that for whatever reason. All right, there's your first match, the Fortress. Whatever this is, all right, this was something that you had to deal with. It's almost like it's like a spring cleaning type energy here. It was not going to go away, so you had to face whatever this dangerous situation is. And I don't want to say dangerous as like you're going to get killed or something like crazy like that. It's more like you could get hurt here, or that you could be inviting in some bad luck. I feel like because you're going into it with truth and you're going into it with clarity and you're going into it, realizing that you might have to, learn another lesson or do something here. Because you're being very clear about it and you're being very open and honest, I feel like luck follows you into that situation. It brings on new opportunities, especially regarding a home situation. A lot of you guys are correcting a situation in a home that's been very emotionally confusing here. I feel like this is a stagnant issue that's been going on for a very long time. I feel like you've been trying to make peace with whatever this is for a very long time, that it's not been, providing the most stable of energies. A lot of you, this does deal with past karma, past life trauma, things like that. You're getting justice for that. You're getting your head straight. There's a lot of Piscean energy in this reading, which is a very dreamy, unclear energy to some extent, but you're being very clear. You're being like almost like an earth sign with this. You're being very firm in your boundaries. You're also staying very committed to whatever this is. Like you're not giving up on it. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Take that as it resonates for you. I see you just like not willing to quit though. You're digging in to the situation more than pulling out. You also feel like you provide some kind of an anchor, or somebody else provides an anchor to you in whatever the situation is. Also, a lot of you are taking a pause to focus on what needs to go here. I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads from your ancestors coming up here. I see the little bird talking to the little fish here. That's like you, Pisces. The little bird's talking to the fish. Whenever I see cardinals, that reminds me of my ancestors, especially, my ones from West Virginia. It's their state bird. You're getting a lot of messages, and I feel like you're receiving them. You're hearing them, and you're realizing that it's time to like cut and like, and it's not like you're fleeing, all right? I got a really fleeing energy in Aquarius's reading. Yours is not like that at all. You're staying more grounded. You're choosing to just sit and weed your own garden is what I kind of get with that. You're also very committed to righting some wrong here. Like heavily invested in righting a wrong for someone or yourself. There's really powerful and like good motherly energy to ease you through whatever endings you're going through. I do feel like you're going to have some tough endings. I'm not going to lie about that one. I never lie, but I'm just saying right now, there are some tough endings coming. I see it. All right. But there is very comforting Empress energy that can help you through that. All right. That is willing to help you get through that energy. You do have a shoulder to lean on. I also feel a masculine energy too. This might be your parents, or it just might be friends of yours, but it's like also a balancing of masculine and feminine needs to happen here. There's a big death type situation coming up. It might be a literal death for you, but you do have people to lean on. Also, somebody is showing their other face to you on an emotional level, and it puts an end to something. And I feel like it's a good thing when you see the other side of the coin. I feel like you like what you see when someone shows you that other face, because the face that they were showing was not, that great. All right, you got the woman matching as well. A lot of you are kind of disconnecting from your friend group, or you feel like not a lot of people are reaching out to communicate with you. I do feel like there's somebody who does want to have a conversation with you, but they're not moving in your direction. It's almost like they feel like you don't want to talk to them. I feel like there's some kind of a meeting that needs to happen there. You need to sit down and have a meal with this person. You're going to need to go to them though, all right? There's something that they're hiding from you, and I don't feel like it's a negative thing here. I feel like it's more of like something that they're going through, and it's like almost like they don't want to put their burdens onto somebody else. But I feel like you offer some assistance to this, or that you can help in whatever this situation is. And I feel like they would open up to you, but they're just not moving forward. I almost feel like they're suffering from some kind of depression. All right, you also got the clover, Pisces. That's lucky. The star energy there as well. A lot of you have good karma from ancestors being passed down to you. A lot. It's almost like somebody before you fixed some kind of trauma, like, you know, family wound or whatever. They put that to bed, so you're going to reap the rewards of that. This is also work that you've done, things that you've left behind. It's almost like when you abandoned whatever this energy was, it's like you got acknowledged for that. It was seen. It was seen by your ancestors and it was appreciated. And you're going to be receiving some kind of healing as well as good karma, some good fortune with that clover. A lot of you are calling in a soulmate. I see Pisces and the lobster right here. They're like kissing each other, the little fish and the lobster. I wish you could see all these cards. It's hard to show them all on camera because there's 25 of them I got to lay out. This is like, I don't say twin flame. I don't deal with that. I think it's hurtful. I feel like you guys come from two different backgrounds. I also feel like something happens between like fall and winter here. Something significant regarding a soulmate. It's like a good turn of luck that moves somebody in your direction. Either you're relocating, they're relocating, somebody's switching directions here. It's like night and day. It's almost like somebody becomes awakened like to what is going on. Well, there's the devil right in the middle of your reading. Ooh, these cards match up. This forest. A lot of your ancestors have been seeing you going through something or being in a period of stagnancy, feeling like you're tied down to something. They want you to know that that's you manipulating yourself. That's manipulative energy, that you need to unthink yourself out of that. It's not an impossible situation. You can get out of this mess. You can find your way out. A lot of you feel very lost right now, right? Also, there's a lot of trust issues going on here. I feel like a lot of that is illusion. I feel like a lot of that is you overthinking something, or you know, misunderstanding something. Oh, I just realized that you have the sword also that matches up here. All right, there we go. That big old ace of swords. It's like making some clarity with things from the past. You're getting a lot of clarity here. Like you're really in the high priestess energy. I feel like a lot of you have been very secluded. But I feel like that's going to rapidly start bringing in the answers that you've been looking for. And I feel like there's a lot of answers that you've been looking for. Yeah, some of these people that you don't trust, or that you're having problems with, or you're not wanting to communicate with, you're feeling like they might be toxic. A lot of them are actually pretty loyal, all right? I feel like something from your childhood holds you back and keeps you from making like meaningful connections with people. And so it's just like a general distrust of people altogether. I mean, I'm like that. I only trust animals. I would rather, you know, hang out with a dog than a human. They're not going to do me wrong. But a lot of you need to let go of those trust issues because it is blocking your path. It's almost like some of you have just become comfortably numb, like sitting in a position of feeling like the sun's never going to come out. I'm just like, I can't trust anybody anymore. Like they want you to get in a more childlike energy. They want you to stop being so bearish and stop being so overprotective and stop being so unwilling to get yourself out there. A lot of you guys are like scared to like leave the house or like leave your neighborhood or branch out, and you need to do that. There's a lot of joy that comes with like traveling and getting out. You might be dealing with a Taurus of significance coming up. This also reads like second house energy to me. It deals with finances and it's a very fixed energy. I feel like this is something that's very much out of your control, that's very much unseen, that will end up taking money out of your pocket. This could be something like your car breaking down or a repair that needs to be done in your house. just want you to be aware of that. And I want to make sure that you have some extra money set aside, because I do see unexpected, misfortune in finances. And I feel like it's something that's very much out of your control, or it's not of your own doing. It almost reads like a semi-tower moment. It's going to steer you off course for a short time. I do feel like that's a temporary setback. You've been warning somebody about something. You've been warning somebody. I feel like they've been being very childish, or they've been acting very naive about something. And I feel like you've been warning whoever this is about it. They need to heed your advice, all right? I don't know why I just got somebody taking money out of their own kids' mouths. It's like food out of their own kids' mouths. It's like, or don't bite the hand that feeds you is definitely what I get from this. It's like a don't poke the bear, don't bite the hands that feeds you. This is somebody, it's almost like somebody is not on the up and up. You know that they're taking advantage of you. I feel like you're trying to extend good nature to this person, but they keep, refusing to get the help that they need, or they keep refusing to listen to what it is that you're saying to them. I feel like you've told them how to correct the problem or how to deal with their demons, and they just keep ignoring you. This is going to end up starting to negatively affect you. It's literally going to take money out of your kids' pockets or your family's pockets, or, detract from your resources. They're not ready to heal, all right? Whatever this is, it shows the star and the devil sitting on top of each other. They need to heal it, but they're not ready. They're still too addicted to whatever this behavior is, or still too attached to whatever this toxic energy is. You're dealing with somebody who has like a ridiculous ego also. And again, these are all like general messages, so don't take these all as one big story. These could be different people. This is somebody I feel like has been in your life for a long time. It could be a family member or just a long known acquaintance. It's almost like they feel like you're stupid, all right? They feel like you're stupid. Their ego has them so inflated that they feel like they're getting one over on you. They feel like they're getting away with murder, and they're not. They're heading for a tower moment. They have been taking from you energetically and possibly resources. It's like they're robbing Peter to pay Paul, if you understand what that saying means. If you don't, look it up. Yeah, that's doubled down on that, because now the pig is matching up. You're going to find out, or you're going to have a conversation or receive communication about this behavior. Somebody's getting confronted on their ego. Somebody's getting called out for their bad behavior. Everything is coming to light. Like nothing will be hidden after this. Whatever this person has been up to, like it's all coming to light. And they're going to be stuck with whatever the situation is, all right? There's like nothing hidden. Like they can't run, they can't hide. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you. Yeah, someone's getting found out. When they get found out, I feel like they're going to try to make it right and try to make peace with you. But I feel like the damage is already done. Like, I don't feel like there's any going back. You can't do a take back on whatever this is. They really thought they were like never going to get caught. Yeah, I see two different cards here. The ship going towards the sun, the bridge going towards the sun. They're going to literally try 6 ways from Sunday to try to make this right. You are going to receive good karma for this. There's the money with the angels there. Because you learned a lesson. You learned to not fall for this. Like, you saw it for what it was. I feel like a lot of you, it's like a whistleblower energy almost. This might be at work. Bringing light to this bad behavior, though, exposing somebody, and I don't even feel like you're that loud about it. I feel like you just know about it. You're almost like letting them implode. You're like letting them, I don't think you're even setting a trap. It's not like a Scorpio energy with this. It's more like you already know how this is going to play out. You know this person can't get away with this for this long. You know that they're eventually going to be found out and that they will be caught, and you're letting justice and karma take care of it, all right? You're not interjecting in this, and I feel like you get some kind of a karmic reward, possibly even an actual reward here, in this realm for it. You guys have a lot that you can learn from children. I also want you to be very aware of, your behavior around, younger people or people that look to you as an influence or anything like that. They're really paying attention right now. a lot of them need to be led the right way. Like they need to be shown the correct way. And I feel like you are somebody that can do that. You're also going to be getting a lot of messages from your guides, specifically about how to make better money and about how to advance yourself in your career. I feel like you guys, a lot of you have been stuck in your career or in your financial situation for a very long time, feeling like there is no way out. You need to be paying attention to the signs because you will be getting a lot of downloads about that. It's almost like they're showing you how to be, they're also telling you that you need to be more smart about your money. You need to make better plans regarding your finances. Hi, AJ. A lot of you have some really beneficial contacts coming up, like a lot of good positive energy about reuniting and like, especially in a friend context. It's like getting back together with people who really know you or that you've known for a very long time. It's like a comfort zone energy. There's a lot of that, a lot of like energies of gatherings, get-togethers, reunions, peace, you know, bringing peace to each other, stabilizing emotions. I also feel like you're getting unexpected guests, and it's a good thing. All right, this is guests that you want to see. I feel like it's people that you've been out of contact with for a very long time. Yep, stork. Confirmed that. Unexpected visitors or additions to the house. Some of you also might have somebody coming to live with you temporarily. Possibly somebody who's getting out of a bad marriage. Or you're having somebody coming back saying, I've learned my lesson. Can you please let me back in? Is kind of the energy that I get from that as well. I do feel like you don't see this coming. Like, I don't feel like in a million years you would have ever thought that this was coming back around. You're like doing a whole lot of like spiritual enlightenment type stuff or just leveling up your conscious. All right, I see a lot of wisdom in your reading, like a lot of patience and a lot of wisdom and a lot of exercising restraint. And I feel like you end with justice, like upright here, putting sneaky behavior behind you, becoming more wise, like the owl. I also do feel like you are rejecting somebody on an emotional level. And I feel like that's very hard for you, but I feel like I feel like that hard choice to disconnect emotionally reaps some serious karmic rewards for you, like really, really good karmic rewards when you actually make the choice to take your heart out of it, which I know is super hard for you. All right, let's see your matches, Pisces. For the last card, we read all of those. So that was the owl to the west. You have the heart to the north, the fox to the west, justice to the south. You have the stork to the south. You have the pig to the south. You have the trees to the south. You have the fortress. Hi, baby. You have the fortress to the east. You have the... I feel like there was another one. Here you go, buddy. Got your little Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, you have the clover, the most lucky one. The clover to the east. All right, Pisces, if you guys want the extended version of this reading, it is free. It is on my other channel, and there's a link in the description box below. Oh wait, you also had the the sword to the west. And the woman to the north. Jesus, I missed so many, Pisces. I'm sorry. There we go. That's all of them. All right. So if you want your extended, free, in the description box below, click the link and subscribe to my other channel while you are there, please, and thank you very much. Alrighty, Pisces. I love y'all. I will catch you next time. Bye.